Curry egg salad sandwich is one of my favorite updates to a classic recipe, and it really gives it a new kick. Watch us make it step by step on Appetites.
For this recipe, you will need 1 lime, 1 red onion, 1 Granny Smith apple, mayonnaise, whole grain or Dijon mustard, a pinch of cayenne, curry powder, 6 eggs, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. My trick to boiling eggs is to put them all into cold water and then turn on the heat. Bring it up to a rolling boil, and then turn off the flame and allow the eggs to cool. My way of dicing up apple is to cut in 4 sides around the core. Then slice the 4 pieces that you have and then chop into even smaller pieces. Ideally, everything that you chop in this recipe, the apple, the onion, and the eggs, you would want to keep roughly the same size, but I'm not a pro chopper, so it doesn't have to be perfect. For the onion, I cut it in half, then cut it again to quarter it. Now 3/4 of it you can set aside and save for later. I normally can get onion to last in my fridge for a week or 2, so I just kind of use it throughout the week. But take your remaining quarter and dice it into small dice. So for the lime, you want to roll it with your hand, pressing down hard to loosen up all the juices inside. Then cut it in half and squeeze all of the juice into a bowl. To the lime juice, you're going to add 1½ teaspoons curry powder. Don't worry if you dump a little bit of extra in there. This recipe doesn't need to be very precise. It's going to taste good no matter what. Add a teaspoon of mustard. I love whole grain mustard, but you can use Dijon if that's what you have. Now add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Add a pinch of cayenne. Add 1/3 cup of mayo. Now mix everything together to create the dressing. Now you want to peel all of your cooled hard-boiled eggs. Then I just kind of roll them around on a cutting board to loosen up the shell, and then you just gotta peel them all off. Once you've gotten most of the shell off, run them under cold water in order to remove all the little bits of shell that might still be left. Now you want to chop the eggs, which is a little bit messy, but you want to slice the eggs down the middle, then lay the flat sides down and slice them, and then go back and chop them into a smaller dice. To the eggs, add the diced Granny Smith apple, and then the chopped red onion. Now pour the dressing over it and stir together to mix well. I prefer to eat this on wheat bread, so you just spoon however much you want onto a piece of bread. I always lay lettuce over it and then place the other piece of bread on top for your perfect curry egg salad sandwich.